Roll the corn, roll the corn. Steve Marshall, what up? Chris Styles, what up? Daryl Horton, T-Mac, D.D. Johnson, what's up? Roll the corn, Blackheart, roll the corn, roll the corn. We know the truth now. I got so much to cover, y'all, but I got a lot to cover, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Appreciate the cash out, man. Somebody already cash out, man. Appreciate the cash out, man. I love y'all. Roll the corn, roll the corn, roll the corn. We know the truth now. Mario Henley, what up? Hannah, Kenwood, Mad Jack, what up? I'm gonna let a couple more people get in the chat. Kansas, what up? Crystal Eagle, Q Spark, what up? Roll the corn. King of Kings, what up? Blackheart. Appreciate the share. Appreciate y'all watching the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. Link in my bio. Subscribe to my live subscription. And my cash app is We Know the Truth now. I just like to go over stuff I'm studying. So if anybody got some input on it. Appreciate the cash app. Appreciate the cash app. Marshall, appreciate the cash app. Roll the corn. I just like to go over stuff I be researching so y'all can, if y'all got insight on it or you know a little more about this area and you from this area that you can send me some more receipts about it. But I'm not through working with this. But I'm going to show y'all something real interesting on North Carolina, University of North Carolina campus. That's how I'm going to start working it out when I'm researching it. Copper Creole, what's up? Roll the corn. While I be researching stuff, I wanna get on live and talk about it, and so we can get more insight from the people. Keisha the Hood Princess, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Follow Keisha the Hood Princess, my moderator. Follow Nate Carr. While I'm researching stuff day to day, I'm gonna go live about it, and I'm gonna let everybody tune in on it. So if you got any input on it, I can see it from different perspectives from different people. Because I like to get live perspectives of people talking about these subjects, because people live in these areas and they probably know more about the land than I do, because I'm not from that area. And but I learned that if we learn together about this stuff, it's easier because people have different insights, different knowledge of the area, different stuff like that. Roll the corn. Now, okay, we got the Wilson Library on UNC campus. Wilson Library on UNC campus, right? And this is very interesting, but I'm going to zoom in on this and let y'all see it. I'm going to let y'all see what's on this building, and it's going to show you what kind of ancient building this is. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. This is crazy, y'all. There's some stuff out here that's real interesting that I'm researching, but we're going to get to it. Now, here go the first pick. Here go the first pick. You see the columns. You see the columns, right? 1850. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I got to wake up. I got to wake up. Here we go. Corinthian columns, right? Now let's check this out. Check this out. Let's go a little closer. Greek Corinthian columns, North Carolina. Look at that. Roll the corn, man. Look at that. That It is our architecture on buildings in North Carolina University campus. You see it, right? North Carolina University. What do corn mean? Corn represents a lot of stuff in America. I can't go to that right now. But check the buildings out with the corn columns. That's very interesting. I'm just going through some stuff on the campus that's real interesting. Now, this is in the plaza. This is in the plaza, right? What is that and what is that? What is that and what is that in the plaza? Corn Indians. But what is that and what is that? Right on a brick plaza out there in North Carolina. Put it in the chat. What is that and what is that? That's crazy right there. That's crazy. That's corn, people. That's corn. That's a turtle. That's a turtle. That's corn. That's corn. That's corn. Turtle corn on the plaza. This interesting. But I ain't through researching this. Like I say, I just like to go over it with y'all before I get real deep into it. So why is this out there? That's crazy. That's interesting. And I already showed y'all, the corn Corinthian column on the buildings, right? And I'm out there looking for the star alignment, but I can't find a good map of North Carolina University. But yeah, we know that. That's what I'm getting to, bro. That's what I'm getting to. Now, the medicine wheel. That is the agriculture wheel. These are symbols of Mu. These are symbols of Mu, people. Right on that plaza, they really showing you, but they saying they Native American, but these are symbols of Mu. They know this. They know these places. Yeah, this is North Carolina University. They know these places are old, ancient places that they turned into colleges. All this stuff on the ground, Corinthian columns with corn on the building. They already know that these are ancient spots that they build colleges on. And I'm going to get into this too. I'm going to get into colleges, military parks. I'm going to get into all that. But these are ancient symbols of Mu. These are ancient symbols of Mu right here. Now, roll the corn. UNC's virtual museum, right? Wheat and ears of corn decorate the Corinthian columns. Wheat and ears of corn decorate the Corinthian columns on North Carolina University campus. So that lets me know when you see that corn in Corinthian columns, that is an ancient temple right on that campus that they turned to a library or whatever they turned it to. And I'm looking for the star alignment, but I got to dig a little deeper to get the map, out there. But I'm going to get back to y'all with that. I just like to show y'all what I'm researching. Okay, let's keep going. Now, Chapel Hill. The design, right? The corn represents food. The staff of life, the turtle, symbolizes, you see what I'm saying? Fertility, that is agriculture. New beginning, the eagle shield, water represents the land. See, it's all about nature. It's all about nature. The ancient culture all got symbols all about nature, people. And that's what they're telling you about North Carolina with their symbolism on their campus. But their campus is an ancient site. Their campus is an ancient site, people. But check that out. They telling you about the corn and the turtle. the dogwood, eagle shield. They're telling you what's going on. I'm just kind of running through it because I want to just show y'all a couple of things about this, bro. Now, we got the dome, the celestial dome, ancient building. Ancient building. I'm gonna get in a little deeper in there when I get to it, bro. But UNC, North Carolina, got 600 ancient Native American individuals sitting in a collection at the University of North Carolina's Chapel Hill Research Laboratory of Archaeology. They have ancient bones in North Carolina Chapel Hill that don't nobody know what kind of people they are. They just got them in the Chapel Hill. They just got them in there. These are mound builders, people. These mound builders. It's old cemeteries out there. It's old mounds out there. It's all this type of stuff in Chapel Hill. It's very interesting, but I just want to go over and show y'all what I'll be checking out. Roll the corn. Now, we got some melanated people, indigenous to this area, that grew all type of flowers, they've been there, their ancestors been there the whole time. These people are indigenous. Roll the corn. These people not from Africa. These people got the green thumb, people. They got the green thumb. When you see older melanated people in these areas, these are the descendants of the mound builders. They are still growing flowers and crops, just like my great-grandmother. Roll the corn. The history of this town says something about they always talk about they put the cornerstone. See what I'm saying? The cornerstone, the university first building was laid. Always talking about they laid the cornerstone in these buildings for these great temples. Y'all ain't laid no cornerstone, bro. Them buildings was already there. They was already there. The people was already there. Y'all enslaved them on their own land, take over, turn these temple areas into colleges and Capitol buildings and all this type of stuff. Roll the corn. Cornerstone. Y'all didn't do that. That was already there in 1793. That building was already there. So we got obelisks out there. We got a lot of obelisks out there. I'm researching these too. We got a lot of obelisks on the campus. Old ones, big ones, small ones. Just got to find the right maps. Got to find the right maps, and we're going to get to that. We're going to get down to the star alignment on that. Roll the corn. Look at this stone. They call it the Forest Theater out there at Chapel Hill. But look at that stone structure. That is ancient masonry, people. They turned it into some type of forest theater out there at Chapel Hill. But that's ancient masonry. That is mound builder masonry right there. These are ancient sites right on North Carolina University's campus. Right on the campus. I just don't want people to look over this stuff because this stuff is old. This stuff is old, people. Dome, celestial dome on top of old buildings, the planetarium, science. They already know. They just turn the buildings into different subjects and just run the college. And they just run the college, people. Now let's get in a little deeper before I end the live. It ain't gonna be a long live today. It ain't gonna be a long live. Cemetery Hill. On top of a large mound in Chapel Hill, people. Another military hill on top of a large indigenous mound. Roll the corn. Now this is interesting. It's a castle. It's a castle right out here on this campus, built out of ancient stone. It's built out of ancient stone. In some type of secret society, they got this building. And I'm going to show y'all about the secret society. I might have to shrink this down. Let me come right back. Roll the corner. Let me shrink this down. I might have to shrink this down. Let me come right back. Roll the corner. Let me shrink this down. Some type of secret society called the Gingoils. The Gingoils say they own this castle right here. It's on the campus, but these are a secret society that's on North Carolina campus. It's kind of like the Skull and Bones in Yale, but this is a secret society on North Carolina campus called the Gingoils. Now, what I be teaching y'all, what is this right here? What is this, people? Gingoils, Skull and Bones. Is that the Pleiades star system? There you go, Real. You got it. Ding, ding, ding. These people know about the ancient culture that built the Pleiades on the ground, people. I don't be just telling y'all this shit for nothing. I'm telling y'all the keys to what these people be on. They know about the 7-star alignment of the mounds all over America. They know where the oldest mounds at in the world. They know where the knowledge come from. That's why they call themselves Masons, for mound builder knowledge. They know where the information, the ancient teachings come from. Now, you see this Goyle, right? The key to knowledge, right? They got the moon for the moon alignments. The Goyle is them. It represents them. It's like they're keeping the key to the knowledge of the Pleiades. And what is that he on, people? What is that he hanging on? Put it in the comments. What is that he hanging on? Roll the coin. Drop it in the comments. That's a column. These columns, that's why I keep leading y'all to the Corinthian column and the corn and the Pleiades. All this stuff is a cover-up. That's what the secret society is about. They are covering up the history of America. Roll the coin. I don't teach y'all about these columns and the Pleiades and all that for nothing, people. That is the key to the knowledge. The corn, the columns, the Pleiades is the key to the knowledge, people. The Gingoils know that. They know. That's on the ground all over America. It's older than everywhere else. They know. That's why they take control of the land with these mounds on it, shaped like this, because these are the most holiest ancient sites on the face of the earth. They know that. They don't just start no secret society with the knowledge for no. They don't just start no secret society with the knowledge for nothing, people. They are the key to the knowledge. We took it. We keep it under lock and key. So the people who ancestors built this stuff will never find out the truth. Roll the coin. And I'm going to do a story on these people. Because we got to learn what these people are hiding, bro. We think they just had Egyptian type knowledge. No, they had an American knowledge. Roll the coin. That's why these college campuses got all these underground secret societies, because they know these campuses are on ancient Kaddish, holy land, people. They know it. They know it. That's what the Mound Builder fraternity is about. That's what the Freemasons are about. That's what the secret societies are about. They are hiding the real history of melanated Americans. Who else history they gonna hide? They hide melanated Americans' history. That's why I don't understand why people want to be Masons. Melanated people want to be Masons, bro. They are hiding the ancient history of the land that we come from. Roll the coin. Roll the coin, man. Let me shrink that council down. Let me shrink that council down. Roll the coin, man. Let me shrink that council down. Let me shrink that council down. This is the Gingoyles Castle out there by Chapel Hill. This is an ancient, look at the stonework on that, people. This stuff old, man. Secret societies meet up in ancient places and do pagan worship. Let me say that again. Secret societies meet up in ancient places because they know this is holy land, holy temples, holy castles, and do they pagan work inside of these places. So I'm gonna do a story on the Gingoyles, the history on it. I'm gonna show y'all the building because it's a couple videos I got of this building, and but I want y'all to understand. These people are literally hiding ancient melanated history on campuses, military parks, national parks. And these secret societies fundraise money to buy the land where ancient cultures lived so they can do pagan work on them. They come together, put the money together, buy the land they sit on, and they go out there and do what they want to do on it. They come together for this. This is a unified theme of these people all over America who go to these big colleges. They get out of school, they go to the mound builders meetings and get money together to buy Kodesh, holy land, holy building, ancient teaching buildings, temples, chapels, mounds on land. They go buy all of it. And they go out there and keep it private land for as long as they can because our history is on that land. This ain't no Native American built this, bro. Come on, man. They didn't build it neither. It was already on the land when they got here. It was already on the land when they got here. And they always talk about the 1700s, but this stuff is way older than the 1700s. It's way older than the 1700s. Roll the coin. So when you guys see this type of stuff, you got to look into this. Turtle, corn, right on the plaza. Right on the plaza at North Carolina University, Chapel Hill. I'm going to drop a story on this. I got some stuff coming up. What the other receipt at? Corinthian columns on ancient buildings with domes, celestial domes on top. So, I'm gonna cut into the North Carolina, and I'm gonna drop the video on it, man. I just want to show y'all what I'll be working on. Divine Royalty, what up? I just want to show y'all what I'll be working on. And if anybody got any insight on this stuff, y'all can let me know. But I just do a little research every day on different places. Keep putting the information out. Keep us in tune with what we looking for. Keep us in tune with that we don't look over this stuff no more. We show, we know what this stuff is. Roll the coin. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any comments? You can hop in the guest box, or you can put the comment in the comments. No problem, Dimples. This kind of light. I just kind of lightly went over it, but I'm gonna get into this a little deeper. I'm just showing y'all what I see already on the ground. You see what I'm saying? Roll the coin. Karen, what's up? Light God, what's up? Debbie, what's up? Divine Royalty, appreciate the light. I appreciate the support from you guys, man. Everybody, I appreciate the support from everybody. Because sometimes they keep you going. They keep you going. The support keep you going. Sometimes you get weary doing this stuff, but my soul won't let me stop. Y'all won't let me stop. I got to keep going because somebody got to do this, bro. Somebody got to do this, y'all. Somebody got to go to these places. Somebody got to do this because ain't nobody doing this for our people. This stuff is serious. I'm loyal to the people, man. I'm loyal to the people because that's all really matter. That's all that really matter. Don't nothing else really matter but your people, bro. Don't nothing really matter but your people. As real as it gonna get. That's what people don't understand. Whatever your people do or have done, it had to be great because they went to great lengths to hide this information. So let me explain something before I get out of here. I'm gonna do a little rant. man. I'm gonna do a little rant. I hate to rant, but I'm gonna rant. It's all about your people and the ancestors, bro. That's all this shit about. It ain't about nothing else. Like, what people don't understand is our people are lost in a YT man's world. We are becoming those people. And I'm not racist at all. I'm not racist. But we are becoming them. We are losing our souls day by day for something of material gain. We don't care nothing about our people no more. We just care about material gain. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because at that point, they got you where they want you. Our people get unalived in the video, hit TikTok, and get trillions of views. Our people get unalived and it hit TikTok and get trillions of views for entertainment. And ain't nobody taking this shit serious. Ain't no more. Where are the beautiful souls? Where are the beautiful souls at? These motherfuckers getting views off our people's unalivement, bro. This shit serious. People don't know where their great grandmama at, or what she done, or where she from. This shit's serious. This shit bothers me. Our people, most of our people don't even care about nothing but monetary gain and these white people jobs and bills and Nikes and shit. And they took our soul from us. Now that's all we want. If ain't nobody doing it, we don't care. And that's wrong. The shit is wrong. It's wrong. That is idol worship. That's idol worship. And I say something about nature. I say something about nature on my page. And my own people get on there talking about, it's all knowledge of self. It's all self. It's all self. It's not all self. That's the fucking problem. It's not all self. The knowledge didn't come from all self. It come from everything in nature. You in nature, so obviously you care about yourself, but you got to care about the whole thing, bro. It ain't just about no one person or no one ideology, knowledge of self. They come behind nature, bro. They come behind your people, bro. I'm telling you. Ain't no way in the hell the whole universe just was here for your one soul. Shit don't work like that. You connected to the ground, the sky, the earth, everything. The air, you connected to everything. You need the oxygen for your human form to be here. You are a part of the earth, so you help the earth roll. The earth don't roll because of you. If you leave here today in a physical form, the earth still gonna roll. That lets me know that it went all about you. It's a collective effort thing, people. And a lot of our people get misled that way too. It's all knowledge of self. Fuck everything else. Knowledge of self. No, bro. This knowledge of everybody. This got something to do with everybody. Every being, every animal, everything. The water, everything, bro. And like I be telling people, people think life is not spectacular. For you to be here is spectacular. Wonderful. You are the greatest thing ever created. You can heal. You can heal, bro. We watching Wolverine heal. You can heal too. And you can heal faster if you know the right stuff to do. This is the greatest shit ever created. Quit thinking this shit just small and minute and ain't worth a damn. This worth everything. Your people with this worth everything. You got to bag your people up. It ain't just about you and self. That ain't it. That's the problem, man. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that people will take monetary value over their own people. You know where that shit come from. That don't come from us. That's not of us. Roll the coin. That's not of us. That's why our people are unaliving our people at a fast rate. Because it ain't about us no more. It's about material gain. That's why they can just do that and go home and sleep, bro. They turned your soul like theirs. Don't nobody care no more. Motherfuckers don't care no more. And I don't like it. Because if we don't care about us, you already know nobody else give a fuck. If we don't care about us, who else care about us? Nobody. Think about that. Arab don't give a fuck. YT don't give a fuck. Africans don't give a fuck. Chinese these people don't give a, they don't give a fuck. If you don't care about your own people, who gonna do it? So if you sell your own people out, you are a disgrace to your ancestors, bro. Roll the coin. That's what I be trying to get across these days. You ain't just selling your people out, you selling your ancestors out too. That's when it get ugly. For monetary gain. We fucked up. We got to turn this shit around, y'all. We got to turn this shit around, bro. My great-grandmama always told me, you can always make money. But ain't nobody gonna always give a fuck about you. Anybody can make money, but everybody can't give a fuck about you. That's what really matters. A motherfucker in a wheelchair can make money. He can roll around Walmart and be a greeter and make money. That ain't the point. The point is, do we give a fuck about our people? Because don't nobody else care. Until we get to the point where we care about our own people and their dreams and support them and be there for them and teach them the right knowledge and that's when this shit it really matters. You're not here for no reason. You're not here to just go to work, buy no goddamn Nikes, pay no car note, pay your rent, and go to sleep. You're not here for that. If you think that's all this world about, you lost. This shit bigger than that. That's what they want you to do. And I'm not saying go in there and don't get your money. I'm not saying don't go in there and go get your money, but you don't forget about the real shit on the back end. You go in there and get your money, but you put this real shit over there. Because I can always go get some money. I can't always have my people got my back and love me. That's the point. And cherish what our people built from all the way then to now. Then you hold your head up in a room with anybody. You hold your head up in a room with anybody because you know the truth. They could pull up in a Bentley. I don't give a fuck. I know my history. I know the truth. I know the greatness that y'all have taken from our people and got y'all monetary gain from. We know the truth. These people are wealthy because of your people. Think about that. They ain't get wealthy on their own. They got wealthy off the back of your people. And you think they special. They not special. They not special. Roll the coin. Roll the coin. Until we give a fuck about our people and our history and our ancestors and hold our head up because we know what they done no matter what, that's when we get to the point to where we need to get back to, people. Because you living in a big ass house right beside the YT people with a big ass car and all that. That's cool. That's cool. But that ain't what this shit about. Because they still don't want you there, no way. That ain't what this shit about. Shit about your people. You roll with the motherfuckers who roll with you. I don't care none. You got to roll with who roll with you. Because don't nobody else care. You think they care, but they don't care. They cut you, but they don't care. They cut you a paycheck because they gotta cut you a paycheck. They didn't cut the paycheck because they love you. They cut the paycheck because they want some services out your ass to make their money. Don't think they love you. They're not gonna be there when you're 70 years old. They can't get out the bed. They not gonna be there. Only somebody who love you gonna be there. So that's what you cherish from your people. Roll the corn. Your kids, your people, all that. That's what you got to care about. Because in the end, ain't nobody gonna be there but somebody who love you. Roll the corn. And it ain't gonna get no realer than that. It ain't getting realer than that. We know the truth now. And this history matter, bro. This shit matter. You know why? Because if it didn't matter, wouldn't nobody be trying to hide this shit. Everything matter. I'm tired of people acting like shit just don't matter. That shit don't matter. That ain't nothing. No, this shit matter. If somebody trying to give you some money, your ass, you'll break your neck though, won't you? Yeah, because you are conditioned to be a material soul like them. They condition you like that. You think that's success. You think that's success. That's not success. Because they can take all that shit back. It's not success. They can't take you building with your people back. They can't take that back. They can't take you call your people and they pull up and y'all get this thing together. That's real success. Roll the corn. And lately, before I get out of here, lately, y'all, I've been looking at the souls of man, bro. That's all I can see now. I don't see nothing else but the soul of man and woman, bro. That's all I can see. And the soul's fucked up. It's tit for tat. It's petty. It's back and forth. Ain't no togetherness. Ain't no future plans. Ain't no nothing. It's just petty, betty. All that shit is fucking us up. If we ain't got no direction and we don't know where we going, what the fuck are we doing? Everything falling apart because motherfuckers wanted the material and the lights on them all the time. And forgetting about their people. That's the mark of the beast, people. If you think you're important because of material shit, the mark of the beast on your back. Or you think you're important because you clean or whatever. That shit ain't important. They fooled your soul to make you think that's important. That's what make them think they are important. They job, they car, they house, they Louis Vuitton bag. This what fuels them people's soul. The beast is, we're not talking about the 6 carbon 6. We're not talking about that. See, you thinking about the literal term of the mark. I'm talking about Babylon mark. See, what you don't understand is we already know everything ain't bad. Everything ain't bad. People turn things bad. The same way you talk about the real one, it's a pagan one too. When you see a real one, it's a pagan one too. Don't you forget that. Don't you never forget that. It's 2 sides to this stuff. It's 2 sides to it. Roll the coin. It ain't just one. No, they take it and they flip it on you, and you think you doing the right thing, but you falling right in their hands. I just had to say that, y'all. Don't nobody give a fuck no more. If it ain't for personal gain, then nobody give a fuck. That's why we fucked up now. We don't work together. We don't do nothing together. Everything's separate. Everything a competition. Everything a motherfucking race triathlon to our people to the spot. That ain't how they gotta go, bro. You build together. You can't build nothing on your own. If you build it on your own, you're gonna work yourself to death. The pyramids weren't built on their own. If one man had to build a pyramid, it wouldn't be one. We got to work together. Talk this shit out. Get a plan. We don't do that, we fucked. Roll the coin. I don't know why people think do everything on your own is good. That's bad. You're not put here to do nothing on your own. Let me give y'all an example of it. Let me give y'all an example. Ants. Little bitty ants. Little bitty ants, bro, can build a mound tall as your house. You know why? They working together. We got ants out here goddamn doing more than motherfuckers doing. Ants know they got to work together, bro. One of the smallest insects on the earth know they got to work together for this shit to work. They picking each other up, throwing each other all up on the goddamn rail. Come here, bring your ass here. Grab my leg. Pull him up here. Get him the information to teach him to go over there and grab that dirt. Ants even know what's going on, bro. Because they are still living with nature in thought. See, when you got nature in thought, you work together. Because one man can't beat nature. The ants know that. Why the fuck people don't know that? The ants even know you got to work together. You got to bump heads and communicate. For the goal of getting the goddamn ant mound together to protect the queen and protect the children. Even the ants know this shit. Go look at the study of ants, bro. Ants are the most sophisticated insect on the earth. Ants and bees. Ants and bees. But I look at the ants because the ants can't fly. The ants small. But they powerful when they come together. Roll the coin. Ain't no ant turning the back on no other ant. They gonna die together. If you kill one of them, they gonna die together. Yeah, some ants can fly. They rolling together. They don't give a fuck who come through there with what, turn a mound down. They turn a mound down, they build another one. That's just ideology to show you that this shit go together, bro. Yeah, we know ants fly. We know some ants fly. Yeah, we know that, bro. Calm down. It's just a metaphor. But what I'm saying is, they know one thing. They are all together for a common goal. You don't see no one ant over there chilling with no goddamn Jordans on, talking about, man, fuck the ant tribe. I'm clean. The water gonna come through and knock your ass down in a minute. You ain't got no... Ants don't do that. One ant over here chilling on the curb. Let them niggas work. We ain't gonna work together. We ain't communicating. I'm gonna stand over here with my retros on. Ain't no ant doing that. They building up, protecting the queen. Because they know without the queen, all us finna be gone. They are communicating with the queen. Queen get them knowledge, build a mound. Build a mound over there. That's what they going to do. Because nature taught them like that. Roll the corn. That's where a matriarch system in nature is. That's a real matriarch system in nature. The ancient people lived off a matriarch system in nature. It's the same thing. That's what I was trying to get to. Appreciate that comment, Keisha. You're exactly right. That's what I was getting to. They gonna die for the queen. But she gonna lead them right. She gonna lead them right. Simple. Roll the corn. That is a real story of nature. Yep, hyenas do too. Hyenas do too. They just scavengers though, but I like to use the ant because the ant is more, you know. But this shit about us, y'all. This shit about our people, about us. It's about us. Together, it's about us as a collective unit. Yeah, nature is the best example to follow, Tico. That's the best example to follow. Because if it didn't work, if what the ants didn't work, it wouldn't be no ants today. If what the ants do didn't work, they wouldn't be here. Obviously, they've been here for millions of years, so it's been working. It's been working. Roll the corn. They not eliminated. They not taking each other out. They helping each other all day long. Roll the corn. So my point I wanted to say this was, my point is, we got to give a fuck, bro. We got to give a fuck about our people. Your mama, your auntie, I don't care if you ain't talked to them in years, you still got to give a fuck about them. Your wife, your girlfriend, you got to give a fuck about them. That's all you really got. You might have differences, you might argue, that's cool, but at the end of the day, that's all you got. I hate when people be like, I don't like my family and all that. I get away from you because you got a bad soul. Ain't no way in the hell you slept in the same house with your mama 20 years and you don't like her at all. I don't care what she did. When you become an adult, you got to let that go and be like, your mama done some bad stuff, but that's my mama, and I ain't gonna do her like she do me. This ain't no tit for tat game. I'm gonna be the bigger soul in this. I'm gonna be the bigger soul in this. User blocked. Don't you put no YT man in my check, man. Roll the coin. This stuff bigger than that, bro. So we gotta come with a, you know, you gotta have a bigger, you got to be bigger and better. You got to be great. You got to be great out here, man. Fuck all that mediocre shit. You got to be great out here. Great soul, great intentions, great actions. You got to be great, bro. All that little shit for the birds, you got to be great out here to be great. Simple. And being great, you got to know that you got to let some shit go. To be great, you got to let some shit go. And treat it the right way. Don't do it like it done you. Treat it the right way. If somebody done something to you like that, you come back and do it the right way. That'll teach them. They might not get it, but they will get it. Damn, they done me the right way, bro. I done them wrong. But they done me the right way. So next time, they might do it the right way. All that back and forth tit for tat, that ain't it, bro. Petty moves get petty returns. Big business make whatever you looking for, you can burn it. Petty moves get petty returns, bro. Big moves get big returns. It's just how this shit go. Roll the coin. So all that petty shit ain't gonna amount to nothing. We got to elevate. You got to be better. You got to be great, bro. With your people, with yourself, with your soul, you got to be great. You got to be great. Especially with your people. I'm going to treat the man asking for change at the gas station the same way I'm going to treat Barack Obama. Me, I am. You know why? Because his great soul and whoever else great soul is the same thing. Both of them got... I'm not going to handle him bad because he asking for change. And then go over here and kiss up to him because he got something going on. That ain't how this work. Because you could be either one of them. You could be either one of them one day. Everybody important. Especially the people that you are around and confide in all day. These people are very important to your growth. If they doing petty stuff, you're gonna stay on that level. But if they come with some greatness and you come with some greatness, it's finna be great. Pettiness kills greatness. Pettiness kills greatness, people. Pettiness have killed every great civilization that ever had a civilization on the earth. Pettiness. Somebody lead an empire and go snitch because they mad. Oh man, they mad at me. This how y'all go in there and get them. Pettiness kills greatness. I'm telling you. I've seen it too many times. I've seen $1 million stuff about to happen and pettiness knock it down to $5. Let me say that again. In my lifetime, I have seen $1 million stuff building and pettiness knocked it down to $5. Just because the people who was involved in it got petty. Pettiness kills greatness and it won't let greatness live. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know as a fact. So, they let me know we got to be great on all aspects. We got to be great. Roll the coin. Got to be great. We got the research great. We got to explain the knowledge great. We got to treat our people great. Everything got to be great. If it ain't great, I ain't fucking with it. Because the mediocre shit has fucked us up for too long. It got to be great. The mind frame got to be great. The work got to be, everything got to be great. The planning for the future got to be great. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. Greatness, selfishness kills greatness, people. Selfishness and pettiness kills greatness every time. And we know that to be a fact. So that's what we not on. Selfishness and pettiness kills greatness. We could have been great, but pettiness killed the greatness. And that ain't what I'm finna do. That's not what I'm finna do. Roll the coin. This shit got to be great. When I put a video together, I'm telling myself the whole time, this our information, this shit got to be great. Or I ain't even gonna put it out. My people deserve great information, great everything, bro. Greatness is the word. Yeah, they destroyed our greatness. They know your greatness. They know it. They know it. They know you can outwork anybody. You can outthink anybody. You faster. You breathe better. They know that shit. Hold on, TikTok fucking with my live. Hold on. They know you can outthink anybody. Work faster, run faster, breathe smoother, take the sun, get anything accomplished. They know you great. I was just looking at 13-year-old geniuses, bro. Melanated. 13-year-old geniuses. 13. 2-3 degrees. 13 years old, people. They know it. They know it. Roll the coin. So, for our people to not acknowledge this for a pair of tennis shoes is foolishness. Talking about some don't nothing else matter. Fuck all that. Everything matter. That's the problem. Everybody always talking about don't shit matter but this. That ain't that shit ain't, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Everything matter, people. We got to stop just saying this matter right here. The outside shit. The car, the house, the clothes, the jewelry. That's all that matter. That ain't it. And I'm not saying it's not cool to do that. I'm saying don't put that at the forefront of your life. Don't put that at the forefront of your life. You make that shit. That shit don't make you. Your soul is 1,000,000 more times powerful than that little shit. You make your soul great first. We got to stop all this outside shit making it look like it's good and it ain't good. We got to stop that. Dressing it up. Fuck dressing it up. What the inside look like. I don't look at the dress up. I've been stopped looking at the dress up 10 years ago. I seen people dressing up, acting like this, and unaliving people, robbing them. Back in the day when I ran the street, bro. They just get clean, trick people. They bring their money to the table. Here you go. I trick you on in with the outside image. The outside image look great. Trick you to the spot. But you didn't know the soul. You just seen the fancy, the shiny shit. You just seen the shiny shit and you went for the bait. That's the trick of the devil, people. That's the trick of evil people. The biggest criminals in the world wearing suits, bro. The biggest criminals in the world are wearing suits. They're not wearing no blue jeans hanging down with no t-shirt and tennis shoes. They wearing suits. $4,000 suits. The most evil motherfucker you ever laid your eyes on. But he looked good. He in the Benz. He got the suit on. Somebody without a soul gonna eat that up. Damn, I want to be like him. He look good. Ooh, look at the suit. Look at the car. Look at the house. And that man probably unalive 30 motherfuckers. But you looking at the outside. That's the problem, bro. You got to look inside now. You got to look inside now. It ain't about the outside no more. You got to look inside. I read about these wars. I read about these wars all over the world. These wars all over the world, people. And every last one of them that jumped off started with a man with a suit on. 3,000 motherfuckers on the live. Man sit up there with a suit on acting like he ain't done nothing. He done put the whole hit on the whole village up there in his suit. Chilling in the Rolls Royce. He done put a hit out on 3,000 people. That morning, he eating lunch in his suit like ain't nothing ever went on. That's who the motherfucker evil is right there. When he can do it and sit there and act like ain't nothing happened. And people looking up to him. Lost souls looking up to him because he got material wealth. Lost souls looking up to people because they got material wealth. And these be the evilest people on the face of the earth. You don't understand it. Great wealth is accumulated off somebody else's back. See, these are the great people. These are the great people. If you lead with a good soul and you lead with the truth and you are seeing to be great and you are seeing to be great, that is the ultimate greatness. You tell the truth, you keep a good soul, you got your people back, you're not turning your people back, and you are seeing on another level. That's greatness. Because I didn't sell out to do it. But if I done some evil stuff to somebody or done something to get wealthy off somebody else's back, that's not greatness, bro. That's stealing. That's taking something. It's two different, it's two different things. It's two different things. So when you're doing something positive, if you're doing something positive and you got a great soul and you telling the truth about this shit to your people and you are seeing, that's greatness. And you gotta support that. You gotta support that. Cause motherfucker could be out here doing all type of shit. You got to support that. Anything positive our people do, you got to support it. I don't care what it is, bro. Don't just look over it like it ain't nothing, because they could be doing something else. So we got to support that. Roll the coin. I ain't want to preach this morning, but I just had to get that out of my chest, bro. We already great souls. We come here with the oldest souls on the face of the earth in these bodies, bro. We already got a great soul. You at 100%. The world knocked you down to 20 and 30% with all that other shit they put on you. They drain you down. You already got a great soul. Don't let the world drain you down. Don't let people drain you down. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't think you got to build up a great soul. You already is a great soul. You already know it. You let the world drain you down. You let evil people drain you down. You let petty people drain you down. You let people that don't believe in greatness drain you down. Drain you down, drain you down, drain you down. Now you're stuck on 5%. Like, damn, they done drained me down. My soul was big a week ago. Now the motherfucker little. Y'all done drained me down. I'm looking towards something greater, trying to be great, and you draining me down. Come on, man. We got to stop doing this shit. Roll the coin. Roll the coin, man. Your soul already great when you came out the birth womb. Your soul was already great. Don't let the world drain it down. People be telling me I'm trying to build my shit up. Your shit was already built up. It was already built up. You need to be saying don't let them drain it down. It was already built up great. You already know what greatness is. You already know what honesty is. You already know what integrity is. You already know get your people back. You already know. It's already in your soul. The world changed you away from that. The greatness was already in you. The world stripped you from that with all this extra bullshit. Now it got you looking side-eyed, being petty, acting weird. Now the world got you doing all this old YT shit. That ain't even in our soul, bro. In our soul, if somebody do some goofy shit, we just gonna tell their ass. In our soul, you do some bullshit, we just gonna tell you, hey, look, there's some bullshit right there. Stop that. We're not sitting around doing this. And now they got our people doing this. Being petty. Let me throw a little something back over there and be petty. No, don't do that. Speak up. That's why I love Copper Empress. Copper Empress. Tell their ass from the soul how you feel until this shit over with. Because by doing it that way, that ain't no fake shit. That's real. Copper Empress come at you real. She might come off rough, but she coming real. I want the real shit. Fuck all that playing and faking and no, come with the real shit. Because they're speaking from your soul. You don't have time to play. I'm not playing with you. We're not going tit for tat. I'm just going to tell you what it is. That's all I can respect. I can't respect nothing else, bro. All that petty tit for tat. I'm going to act funny today. I'm going to do that. Fuck all that. That's petty. Do this shit or don't do this shit. We played for too long. You right, Empress. Playtime over, bro. Either we gonna be great or we gonna be petty. Ain't no other way around it, bro. That's my new slogan. Either we gonna be great or we gonna be petty. Ain't no in between. You trying to be great or you trying to be petty? Because if you trying to be petty, I'm finna get the fuck on down. Right now. Because pettiness kills greatness. Every time. Can't build like that. You can't build like that. We don't have an end goal being petty. We can't do that no more. Roll the coin. I wake up and be like, bro, I got to be great. Ain't no way around it. Mediocre ain't gonna do that, ain't gonna help our people, bro. Playing around like I just know shit off the top of my head, not gonna help us. I got to research great. I got to put the content together great. For real. Because ain't nobody ever do it. They don't put that much thought into it. They just throw it together for views. No, this shit got to be great. Roll the coin. If it ain't great, I ain't fucking with it. For real, man. I don't care what it is. Roll the coin. And I got one more story before I get out of here, y'all. One more story before I get out of here. I knew some people back when I was young. My great grandmother's best friend, her and her husband, bro. I never forget these people, cause these people were indigenous and these people were great, bro. These people get up, farm their land, get their cattle together, sell cattle, farm their land. They took care of each other. They took care of each other every day. These people were 80-some years old, taking care of each other. They gave a fuck back then. They gave a fuck. Real love, ain't no tit for tat, ain't no back and forth. I got your back until I'm going in the dirt. We're not playing one day about this shit. I love them people because I had never saw somebody look like me go hard for somebody look like for their people like that. But one thing I learned about that is both of them didn't play about each other. They didn't play about each other. Them folk went hard for each other. Right or wrong, we don't give a fuck. We going hard for my people. You don't see that no more. That's the example I got to give people to understand where I'm coming from, bro. Ain't nobody going hard for their people. It's all about, I'm going to go hard for myself and everybody else can fall off the wayside. That ain't how you do this shit. That lady used to drive and catch rides way from a country town to Jackson, Mississippi to bring my great-grandmother figs and peaches and plums, bro. These folks loved each other. That lady passed away. My grandmother didn't get out the bed for 2 weeks, bro. These people love each other, bro. They didn't give a fuck if one of them didn't have $1. They didn't care nothing about that. You ain't got it today, here you go. You ain't got it tomorrow, here you go. Just come on down here and let's cook and talk. They didn't care nothing about that shit. They didn't care nothing about who had the best car, the house, who got the best dress on today. They didn't care nothing about that shit. They cared about what they people good. I love these people. That's the only time in my great-grandmother's life, well, two times. My cousin passed away. My cousin got murdered. She didn't get out the bed for a week, bro. Then come back and her best friend died. She didn't get out the bed for 2 weeks. She was hurt over her people. She didn't give a fuck about none of that other shit. Her people being not here is the only time I seen her suffer, bro. Only time I seen her heart broke. It wasn't about no bullshit, no car, no goddamn none of that. It was about her people. That's what we got to get back to. She used to get up and cook breakfast every day, call her friend. What's going on today? Oh, you ain't got no money? Just get down here to Jackson and I got you. Pull up. They pull up. She bring fruit, vegetables, corn at her own farm, people. Because they used to stay beside each other when my grandma had the tobacco fields and she moved to the bigger town. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, moved to Jackson and her best friend was still in the country town about 20-some miles away. Them people cared about each other, bro. It wasn't about nothing worldly at all. And I remember that shit. Because I had never, and then her best friend's husband, my great-grandmother's best friend's husband, all them folk cared about each other to the point, bro, that you can feel it. You feel the love in the room when these people sit down and laugh and talk. You don't feel that shit no more. That's the big spirit I'm talking about. Motherfucker spirit this big now. I'm telling you what I know, bro. These people worked in the farm all their life. All their life. Worked on a farm all their life, bro. Got up and worked that farm every day of their life. That's hard work. That's real hard work. And they still had time to go see the people they really cared about. And no matter what either one of them were doing, they had each other back. It didn't matter. Roll the corn. That's the big soul we got to get back to. That's our original soul. That's our original nature. Before it was broke up for all this monetary value shit. That's the original nature. Your grandma's spirit, great-grandmama's spirit, the original nature, bro, of the people. You could feel the energy in the room with these people. They ain't even got to be talking. They could be. My grandma used to sit there and watch Andy Griffin. Andy Griffin and Heat of the Night, shit like that. You could feel her soul. She ain't said a word, just sitting there. You could feel the soul in the room. Roll the corn. I'm up the street playing basketball. It's getting dark. I can feel her soul telling me to get my ass in the house. Her soul that big. She ain't even got to say nothing. I'm running back to the house before the street lights hit. That's a soul right there. Nowadays, motherfucker don't feel nothing. I ain't going in the house. I don't feel shit. The soul gone. It's out of there. We got to get back to that. If we don't get back to that, we fucked up. Roll the corn. So all that playing and faking and shaking and bullshitting and teaching bullshit and your soul ain't big and you're just playing. I ain't with that shit, bro. Till this day, my great-grandmother died in 2005, people. That's 19 years ago. That's 19 years ago. I still feel her soul to this day. Her soul was that big and powerful and loving and caring. I still feel it today. I can tap into that love from 20 years ago and I still feel it the same way today. Them people had a great, and it wasn't, and this the thing. You knew they gave a fuck. You knew they gave a fuck, people. That's the difference. You know, them people care if you ate. They care if your clothes right. They care if you brush your teeth. They care if you brush your head. They care. That makes a big soul. That's real love, bro. People don't do that shit no more. They let you walk around with a whole goddamn lint on your face. They don't care. We got to get back to great souls, bro, who give a fuck, who love. Don't nobody care no more. For real, bro. That's what made her soul what it was, bro. It's the care. It's the love. It's the, I know one thing. Them people right there care about me, bro. That's all, just all everybody need. That's all we need. Oh, them folk care? I'm going hard for them folks. They give a fuck, I'm going to go hard for them. But if you don't give a fuck, why am I going hard for you? You don't even care. That's what separates them people from our people today. Them folk care with their soul. You can feel it coming out. These days, you don't feel nothing. I'm like, bro, listen, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. Years ago, I was like this. Bro. And I was listening to the Chris Brown song. I want to feel something, bro. The man said, I want to feel something. You know why they saying that? Motherfuckers don't feel nothing no more. He said in the song, I'm trying to feel something, bro. I felt it. I felt it. Because this world will turn you where you don't feel nothing, bro. That ain't it. That's not it. Ain't no way in the hell you got a soul and a body and you don't feel nothing. They want you to feel like that. They want you to feel like they out here they are literally out here teaching, don't feel nothing for nobody. Everybody want to get out on you, get over on you, don't feel nothing. That's foolishness. Motherfucker, you better feel everything. Everything. Don't block none of your feelings. You're not put here to block feelings, bro. You are made to have feelings. Roll the coin. People out here ain't got no feeling. They trying to feel something. Anything. Any type of real connection with somebody or some. They trying to feel something, bro. Because motherfuckers don't feel nothing no more. You got to feel something out here, bro, and react off the feeling. Them people felt something back then, bro. You hurt, they hurt. They felt it. My grandma felt it. All these grandkids around, she feel every last one of y'all ass. It's 12 of y'all ass. She feel every last one of y'all. Her spirit that big. How the hell she gonna love all 12 of us, bro? All my kinfolk feel the same way I feel. The spirit is big. I still feel it today. She felt something. Motherfucker today don't feel nothing. If you ain't finna give them no money or buy them no bullshit, they're not even gonna act like they feel you. Roll the coin. And that's where we went wrong at. That's what we went wrong at. You gonna equate material shit or fiat money in the replacement of real care. You can't do that. Somebody just could pay you to sleep with you. They're just a prostitute. Ain't no feeling in it. But on the other end, you think the motherfucker care. Because he done broke you off, he care. He broke you off because he breaking you off to cut through the chase. He really don't care. People break the money off because they don't give a fuck. Especially if it's not nobody you just with like that. People break money off to make you go against your morals. That's what the money used for these days. Okay, you got morals, let me buy the morals. Let me buy the morals. Your morals can be bought. Now you ain't got no more morals? Bring your ass here. That's what you don't understand. That is a trade for your sin. That material monetary value is a trade for the sin. That's all it is. That's the bridge between real shit and sinning. The money. You want some real shit? I bought the real shit off of you. It ain't on you no more. Now you come on over here where I want you. People fall for that. They think that's love, bro. Motherfuckers think that's love today. Oh, he gave me a little money. Or she gave me a little money. That's love. That's the stupidest shit ever. Let's just say, God forbid, something happened and you in a wheelchair or something, and you can't do for these people what you used to do for them. I bet they don't show up and break you off nothing. Because they don't love your motherfucking head. They love what you could do for them. They don't love you. They love what you can do. It's a difference. It's a difference, people. Shit ain't even about that. It's not about that, people. It's not about that. I literally heard people say, these people care about me because they gave me something. I really heard people say this shit before. They care about me because they gave me something. It's millionaires out here don't give a fuck about no $200-300. That's all I got to give you to get you right. A piece of paper for your soul. Here you go. I got a whole bunch of these pieces of paper. I'm going to buy a bunch of souls today. That's how this shit going out here. And then on the other end, people think somebody really give a fuck about them. That ain't how this shit go. You better look for the small shit. You better look for the small shit. Yeah. Roll the coin. We got to do better. I don't care if you got $1 million. If I don't like your ass, I don't like you. I don't care if you got 50 million. If I don't like you, we know the truth now. I don't like your ass. You can pull up in a helicopter. If I don't fuck with you, your soul bad, I ain't fucking with you. That don't mean nothing to me. My people always told me you can make money. You can't create no love. You can't create no loyalty. You can't create no integrity. You can't do that. You can buy everything else. You can't buy real love. You can't buy integrity, honesty, loyalty. You can't buy that. No matter how much you throw out. Can't buy that. That's priceless. I'm looking for the priceless shit. And when I get the priceless shit, maybe we can do something else. This shit got to be priceless, then we can do something else. But it got to be priceless from the start. It got to be real care from the start. If it ain't real care, I ain't fucking with it. Waste of time. That's just how this shit go out here, bro. That's how it go. I had a neighbor in Atlanta, bro. Guess what I used to call him? My neighbor when in Marietta, Georgia, when I lived out there. Guess what I used to call him? The soul buyer. He used to laugh, bro. I called the man the soul buyer. He just out here paying women all day to come, buying souls. He just buying them. They think he love them. He just buying it. He had a successful business. I called the man the soul buyer, bro. Every night, 2-3 women coming through there. He just buying souls. They coming out talking about he love me and shit. He just had 40 women over here 2 weeks ago. What a love at? He just buying. He just buying shit. That's the difference. That's the difference. Because if he loved one person, it'll be one person there. I nicknamed the man the soul buyer. He used to laugh at that shit. Roll the corn. Man, where you get that from? That's what you out here doing, bro. And there's people out here really do that shit. This shit real, people. And on top of that, the man was married. And on top of that, he was married. He buying souls while married. What the fuck? This shit really go on. So if somebody give a fuck about you, you better give a fuck about them. I don't care if they rich or poor. I don't give a damn. You got to go off the soul, people. Because you can always make money, like I said. Roll the corn. That's the problem. People are looking for the material side and always meet the demon. You meet the demon on the material side. Because he going to do whatever for that. But people don't understand it. People don't understand it. These days, they think their side cool. Here you go. Oh, he loved me. Okay. This shit got to stop, bro. Roll the corn. But like I said, we got to get the big souls back. Big soul. Big step of souls. Not all that old playing. Big souls, bro. You can feel the soul in the room. We got to get that back. Somebody who really give a fuck about their people. We got to get that back. Big soul energy, man. Big soul. Huge soul back. Not the little small, petty, materialistic soul. The big soul. The soul, when you step in there, they already feel it. They feel it. Because you lower your soul with that minuscule shit. Get the big soul back. Motherfucker pull up, you already know they care. They give a fuck. They got your back. That's the big soul. Big soul, not the little one. Roll the corn, man. That's what I'm on. Greatness, big soul. All that other shit, small potatoes, bro. It's kid shit. Big soul. Your great-grandmama them had that. Great-grandmama them had that. We got to get back to that. We got to get back to that. That's the connection. They cared about their people. They rolled together. We got to get that back. It ain't about who can do this the best or do that the best. It's about everybody collectively give a fuck about each other. That's what we got to get back. That's why the power not here. People got the knowledge. Motherfuckers got the knowledge. That's the part they missing. Instead of talking about self, they taught you that. They taught you that to break you up from the connection with your people. So all these super smart ass niggas, knowledge of self all the time, man. You know yourself, nigga. What about everybody else? You all connected. Don't think it's just all you. It ain't. It's the connection. Through your people, it's the connection, bro. That's why we fail so much. That's why our people fail so much. We always make it about ourselves. It's not about ourselves. It's about all us. It's about all of us as a unit. The mound builders built mounds as a unit. They built the pyramids as a unit. Everything great that people look at today, fly across the world to look at, was built by a unit of people, of like-minded people on the same page to create greatness. You can't do this shit by yourself. People always tell me I do all this by myself. You ain't do nothing by yourself. You can act like you did. Somebody helped you along the way. Stop lying to yourself. The goal of life is to come together, unite, and make shit easier for your people. That's the real goal. You make shit easier for your people. You make shit easier for your great-grandmama and them to get old and live in peace. You make it easier for your child to go to college. Why you think YT people do all this shit? There's one thing they got correct. They try to make it easier for their people. They might pass down the money. Pass it down. The family name. We got to do that too. You got to make shit easier for your husband, your wife, your child, your grandma, your auntie, your people. Somebody got to pave the way. Don't just make it easier for yourself. That's selfish. Don't make it easier for yourself. You make it better for everybody. And if you can't do it at the time, you still come with the big soul. If you can't do it, you come with the big soul. If you ain't got nothing else but $1, you come with the big soul. I give a fuck. What's up? Then we keep it rolling on the right path. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. We know the truth now. Big soul, not the little one. Take that little soul over there with that petty shit. Big soul. We gonna be great together. That's a big soul. I give a fuck about you. We gonna be great together. That's a big soul. A little soul is, I'm gonna get mine and fuck everybody else. That's a little soul. Now let's separate the big soul from the little souls. Then you're gonna know who real and who ain't. Separate the big soul from the little soul, then you're gonna know who real and who ain't. Roll the corn. I love y'all. We know the truth now. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my live subscription. Big soul over the little one. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. And you can feel it. You know who got the big soul and who don't. I ain't got to say no names. You already know. You know why you know? Because you can feel it. You know who got the big soul and who don't. Just don't reject it. It's telling you the truth. It's telling you the truth. You know who got the big soul. They just stop playing. We already know. Roll the coin. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. We coming with big soul energy. We ain't doing all that old petty betty shit. We coming with the big soul. Head up. Because we know our people great. And that shit matter. We don't sit right here and say it don't matter. It matter. Because if it didn't matter, a motherfucker wouldn't be trying to act like it never mattered. It always mattered. Some people get in my DM, what you be talking about don't matter. You a fucking lie. All of it matter. Because if it didn't matter, y'all wouldn't be trying to hide it. If it wasn't no secret, you wouldn't be trying to hide it. It mattered. People hide crimes, people. It's common sense. People hide crimes and evil doings. They hide them. They hide them because they don't want the people they done it to in the future to know what they done. Shit ain't rocket science. Roll the coin. We know the truth now.